Alright, hey! This is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you with another instant noodle recipe time. Excuse me. This is the show where I impart knowledge that I've gained from reviewing over 3,000 varieties of instant noodles in my vast 2 years of having instant noodles. No, it's been 15 years. Most of it's been since 2010. Yeah. Yeah, around 3,000 varieties in the last 8 years. That's insanity. But they keep making them, so I gotta keep tasting them, right? So, and no, I did not eat all of those entirely. Jeez. Who could do that? Who? Anyways, today I've got something for all you noodle nerds out there. So, went up to Canada, went to the new T&T Supermarket up in Richmond, British Columbia. That town is Wonder Wharf, Wonder World for noodles and Asian culture. It's heaven. I love that place. Anyways, look at that. Shin Black bowl. Yeah, here's what the lid looks like. It's like a badge of honor. The Shin Black bowl. Something you can't get in the States, I don't think. Yep, this is the bowl. And look what it says right there. Alright. Yeah, spicy bone broth flavor. The other one says spicy pot-au-feu. The cup, and I believe the pack that are made in the U.S. say spicy pot-au-feu, which I know that's not how you're supposed to pronounce it. I know you are kinda, but not with all that kind of like ba-doo. But I can't help it. High-end, ultra classy, microwavable. 4 minutes at 1,000 megawatts. That's what I'm gonna do. But not with this one. I will use this Ultra Noodle Pack. Yep. I've got a system. Okay? So basically with this one you add the sachets into the bowl, add room temp water to the fill line, and microwave for 4 minutes uncovered. The noodle block. No, these are made in South Korea. I've reviewed a lot of Nongshim varieties that are got in Canada that are actually made in China. So, just a heads up on that. The spicy seasoning. I'm guessing this is the Sulong Tang powder. And the loose bits from the cup. So, there we are. Wow, those come out so clean. I really like my little sake and what's that called? Soju cups. Those things work great. I got them at H Mart. Hoping to get some more because those black ones, yeah, they break from time to time. Alright, so let's get the water going. We need to make it room temperature. Basically, to me, that means run the hot water till it's hot. Slow it down a bit. Run the cold water. Ease up on that cold. A little more cold. About. Basically, so you can feel the water running over your finger, but you can't really discern a temperature. That's what I consider room temperature. Alright, are you up to the line? Yeah, I think you are. All right, and to the microwave we go. Every kitchen needs a swivel chair, I swear to God. Into the microwave. I get a power level 9 for 4 minutes. But yeah, rolling around the floor on a swivel chair in the kitchen. Good times, honestly. I really like doing that. Got some mung bean sprouts and some spring onion here. Debating on an egg. Debating on cheese. Since I got it up in Canada, and Richmond is such a more of a Chinese city, honestly. This is a South Korean variety, but that's why you find a lot of Chinese version Nongshim products there, I'm pretty sure, because they changed the flavor just a skosh to make it more enjoyable for Chinese folks. Anyways, I thought some Chinese sausage might go good. Now, there's a thing about this Chinese sausage, right? I don't know if it's still good. Yeah. I really like Chinese sausage. It smells fine. You see the dilemma I'm up against, right? Do I pop one and find out if it's good? Or do I pop one and find out that it's bad? And I guarantee you, bad Chinese sausage has got to be really bad. But I just boiled it up. It looks fine. It smells fine. Good enough for me. Yeah. It's funny. There's like, okay, I know the food's good. It's like, you'll have something that you're gonna try or use that you know is good. You don't even have a question of it being bad, right? But as soon as you get that question of it being good or bad, it's just like, it's like being like, hey, we're friends, and it's just like, it's I'm serious. It's like you get a total, I don't know, wow, maybe these mung bean sprouts aren't telling me something. Yeah, but to me, Chinese sausage is definitely at par with my enjoyment of bacon. Yeah. What I really like too is you go to dim sum and you get the big, what is it, a grape leaf or a, it's a big leaf, and they put rice in it, and they put a little Chinese sausage in it, and usually something else in with it, some kind of starchy sauce, at least where I've had locally a couple other times. And they seal it all up and they steam it, and you open it up and you enjoy it, and it's always got a nice little piece of Chinese sausage in the middle. Our noodles are done. Alright. So, just to make it easier, I'm going to pour it all in a pot. Okay. That sucked. Not only did I pour it in the pot, I poured it on my pants. Poured it on my pants. Superheated liquid on my pants. Yeah. Oh man. Right above my knee. That hurt. Not much of it though. Great, the dog's gonna be following me around for the next week. Alright, let's give it a bite. The noodles are perfectly done. Nice chew to them. Here is a look at the broth. I'll tell you about the spoon in a minute. Check that out. Bowl noodle spicy kimchi spoon. So you can do something like that with it. Ah. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Where's some of the goodies? Here's a goodie. I don't know what that is. I bet that's mushroom. No. Kind of peppery. Another piece of stuff. Maybe mushroom. One more taste of noodle and broth. Methinks. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Nice bowl that came to me by way of the folks at Wumu, Taiwan. Thank you. Found that it works perfect for Korean varieties as well. Pour the noodles and soup in here. And we're gonna throw in the Chinese sausage. I know you're probably thinking like, dude, why, what? I simply don't care. And some spring onion. Yeah, honestly, that's really all you need right there. That's a nice little set we got going on here. I think I'm going to leave it simple like that. Yeah. Maybe. Nope, that's up there. I don't want to stand up and get it. I'm just going to leave it at this. I think it's by just the fact that it's up there is telling me, no, dude, leave it be. Alright, well, cool. So, Shin Black bowl from South Korea, thumbs up, that's a good one. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. If you like this video, check out some of these, sucker. Yeah, there's a lot of videos. I come out with new stuff every day. Every day. I enjoy my noodles every day. Do you? Watch my videos and perhaps you will. Alright, this has been Hans. Enjoy. Bye.